Publix this morning. I hope you guys enjoy the Rockstar going in there. But I did go in the wrong line. I didn't see nobody. So one girl said standing up, but what she should have done, in my opinion, she should have saw me with two things in my hand, and instead of standing there doing nothing, looking around, she should have asked, do you need help?" But I was going down, and then that's when he he's he goes into Little Caesars a lot when Publix was over here. But he was like, come on," and I went to the register. But they did cash me out. Just what I would have done is if I see somebody looking around to check out, and I was standing there as a cashier, I would ask them if they needed help. If they said no, then go ahead, do what you're doing. But most people would stop looking around and looking to check out. They're great. But yeah, I want to say he's a manager. He must have saw it on camera or something. But yeah, I was like, yo, I thought this was alive, but it wasn't. Wasn't alive. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun, man. I like putting on the show. It's fun. I stay at trouble. I could be doing the same you guys, being a bad apple. But no, that's not me. I go and be a good apple. That's all me. And you cut the apple in the middle. What do you see? What do you get? You have a star in the middle with 4 or 5 seats. So you have a star, right? Rock star. I'm made out of rock and stones. Yeah, I can. You can't break me. You can't break me. I stay to myself. I stay to my own beliefs. I stay to my beliefs. I have Jesus in my heart. You realize God saved my life more than once. It's, especially at my birth. Because if it was, people say it was because I have heart and I have a will to win and I have kept on fighting my life. They say, dude, he's a fighter, bro. I am a fighter. But you know what? That doesn't make me better than anyone. That doesn't make me bigger than anyone. That's just, it made me stronger as a human being. Made me tougher because of what I've been through, what I put through, and it was all hell for me. I had 2 fucking jokers as parents, bro. So Justin and I was basically thrown for the wolves, and we had to figure it out on our own. And one is a spit image of his parents, a scumbag, and then I was always working. I turned myself into a winner. It wasn't given to me. I turned myself into a fucking winner. What you talking about? Ask Jason Tosser. I was working at 14. He gave me a chance at Pizza Hut when I was 14. I worked the summer that I was 14 and I was turning 15. So, yeah, and then I worked a couple of months and my parents were bitching and my father was bitching. Man, you can't get up to 12 o'clock. I can't do it. And when you gotta quit your job. I want you at work with my friends. Convenient stuff. You have to get done and you gotta quit. You do what the fuck motherfucker, what? See ya. Dude, I was already working for 6, 7 months at Pizza Hut, man. I'm not gonna up and go when I'm already in tune over here. Like I know people, and it's I'm not gonna go to a different spot just because somebody wants me to. Especially when your friends are gonna sit there and take advantage of me and pay me less money because you're a scumbag there, Randy. You would be telling your friend, yeah, give me the check. Because Dana Hughes was giving you the check, not me. So you all think my money is your money? Please. Did you put the work in it to get it? Did you do anything to get it? So how is the money yours? Isn't it? Isn't it? And it should be mine, because I'm the one that went out and put the effort in it to go and get it done and work. I don't sit my ass down, but you expect me to go to fucking work, bust my ass, and you steal my money. I don't fucking think so, buddy. You're gonna give me your money. You'll have nothing left, but the world's mine anyway. Because dirtbags like you that want to sit there and try to save your image, your reputation, and your money. And I hope our ops and all that people, I guess I bitch at our cops all the time. I tell them right where the fucking go. If you guys think you can sit there and treat people like shit, and not and most people lay down, and it's not scared, it's just they have family, they have kiddos, and they know how you act. I I have no kids, so it's a different thing with me. If I had kids, I wouldn't bow down to you shit fuckheads, but I'd make sure my kids are taken care of, and you do what you do. But you're stealing our fucking money, not this one. And ops, did you hear me fucking telling motherfuckers? I always do that. I mean, if they can be assholes, we can treat them like bitches. You know why? It's called freedom of speech. If they think they can, they go direct. You said you can treat me like shit, and you can harass me all you fucking want, but there's nothing I can do about it. Isn't there showing you everything I can do about it, and I'm doing about it, and I will do about it? I told it straight to your face, you fucking cunthead. You don't scare me, and I sure in hell don't fear you. You're lucky you're hiding behind that badge, because I would already smash your teeth out. Especially for choking me putting me in a chokehold from behind. And as I'm on the ground, with my face down on the ground, because I threw myself on the ground, you cheap shotted me with 6 red shots. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. So I owe you a beatdown, but I'm gonna take your ass out in the courtroom, because all you do is hide behind the badge. You hide behind the badge, but you don't serve the badge. I serve the badge, and I'm in front of the badge, protecting the badge. I don't have a badge. I don't need one. I don't need entitlement to know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I do. I do, but what I do is by example. I live by example. I don't need entitlement. I don't need a tag saying I'm a manager. Nah, bro. I don't need that. I know who I is. And the people at work know who I is. Initiative like a motherfucker, and he's quick as fuck, man. If you need help, he's the one to ask. because not only he just goes up and above and beyond what he's supposed to do at work, because I get my shit done and I like to help people. If I'm ahead and I can help, I don't like standing around at work. Because when I stand around at work, guys, I feel like I'm taking advantage of the owner. Because not the owner and the customers, because he's the one paying me a paycheck. So, like I told Tammy, I say it's catch 22. If you don't want something done to you, why would you do it to somebody else? So if you don't like disrespect, why would I go and disrespect somebody first? I wouldn't, because I don't like being disrespected. I have boundaries. I don't like people sitting there talking shit about me. Especially when you don't fucking know anything about it. You guys need to learn how to ask questions. When you ask questions, you get a lot further. And you can watch my energy and my actions. My actions and my energy matches my mouth. My mouth matches my energy. So what's that tell you? I'm a real person. I'm true. All this social media bullshit they're putting on social media, fuck that shit. It's their fucking opinion. Because everything you're saying, there's no paperwork on it. So, like I said, your opinion does not mean shit. I use the bag that you guys talk shit in. And when I don't want to get up, yeah, motherfucker, that's motivation to get up and fucking destroy you motherfuckers. Straight up clean. Fresh and clean. Yes, I am so lean. They say Slim Shady, but I'm doing the shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You know, shimmy. Then you got the Sim City with Music City. City of Music, City of Sim City, Sim City. But yeah, I just went off on that. But anyway, I'm going to put it on Facebook. But yeah, they only social media, the brain apps. And with the videos that I do, guys, you know it's me on these. I have 3 Facebooks. I have Snapchat. I don't even use the Snapchat anymore, really. Because I'm tired of Andrew Kane robbing what's his fucking punk ass kid, 14 years old, and he thinks he's a fucking young thug from Jacksonville. It's either Danny's nephew or Yarbero's son. But I worked with the Yarborough. So, like I said, check where you came from. And I'm not on drugs, guys. I live life. I don't like standing still. When I stand still, I feel like I'm losing money. So why do you think you see me so active? It don't matter if I'm making money or not making money. But I feel like I'm losing money if I'm not gonna do nothing. I'd rather go to fucking sleep. I'm not gonna just sit in the house all day. Dude, there's a comatose to me. I'll pass the fuck out. Just be like in a cardboard box, man. Like when you have it all enclosed, you're gonna suffocate. And that's the way I feel. It's like in this room that I'm staying in, I'm always outside because I always feel like I'm in a cardboard box. I don't like that feeling, so I'm always outside. But Katie Lynn mentioned, and Sarah, just want to give you a shout out. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I hope you guys are having a good slow down. A good day. and having a good night. And I hope you guys saw a little bit in Publix. Music City, yee, the red, white, blue. I heard it when I was walking. I heard people when I was going out. They were like, "Oh, yeah." They were. What's the word I'm looking for? What a bar! What a bar! What the hell, bro? Like that was a badass quote. No shit. It's coming from the rock star, you know. But like I said, have a good night. See.